tell me, when you begin the next chapter of a very popular show, what's the most joyous thing and what is it that you fear the most?
Being, don't want to repeat what we did before, but we know that people would like a bit of that. So it's the balancing act that's the challenging one. To
be able to surprise you as much as we surprised in the first season, but also not lose the thing about the early seasons that you loved. So it's a very difficult to surprise you and give you the familiar one at the same time.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, tell me, what were the initial days like when you started working on season 3? What was the writer's room like? Did you had the beat cards ready? I mean, when you started working, or what was it like? How much time did it take?
Took us a while. We had an idea some 3 years ago about the storyline, and but after that it took us almost a year going back and forth to the story and kind of leaving it there, coming back to it to see what can be done to it. We didn't have the antagonist for very long. We had the plot, but we didn't have the right antagonist. So we had to kind of leave it there, go do something else, come back, and then somewhere we kind of cracked it, and then we were all excited. That's when a full-fledged writer's room started, once we had these in place, and where the characters are going, each one, once they all fell in place, and it had to feel organic too. Once we had that, then it didn't take, it was smooth sailing after that.
You mentioned that it took the longest time for you to zero down on the antagonist. What exactly were you looking that it took you so long? 3 years is what, or less than that?
I wasn't doing it every day.
Acha.
But we don't work on the character the story every day, of course. You need a break from it. What took so long is that we realized that the antagonists were actually making a mark. Like there was a expectation that it's going to be that. We didn't think earlier, but season 3 we had to think, and also wanted to bring a fresh angle from the antagonist side, especially because we have seen 2 distinctly different antagonists earlier, and how do we up that? How do we do better? That was that you need to let mind wander for a bit for you to come up with an idea.
What has it contributed to your respective careers?
I'm glad we took this risk. We had to pause on the film we were working on at that time and the next film, and said we want to do long format and we wanted to do this story. We had even Farzi at that time. We even had the story. But we chose this and said we should go into this, and not many filmmakers were venturing into long format.
Yes.
So I'm really glad we took this detour into long format, and it paid off so well. It's become so loved and widely known. Like Manoj was saying earlier, interior parts also, when you go and when people's face lights up after so many years, you have done something really that you should be proud of. So it really, I'm very glad we did, and it gave us another dimension to the kind of stories we get to tell.
DK, so would you like to add anything?
I can talk about what we can expect from season 3, right? What we hope from season 3 is, one, of course, we want everybody to watch it. It's been a long wait. It's been 4 years, so we want that wait to be worth it. And if people watch it and if they like it, that's step number 1. But what I really want is for them to say, this is even better than season 1 or season 2. Or, if you debate, then that would be like, wow, that would be good. But hoping for the best.
Hoping for the best.